Hey everybody, just a quick intro. This is the few clips of the bow hunting that I've been able to do so far. I've only been able to get out a couple times. But if you like this, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, hit that bell notification. Definitely helps, and look forward to seeing you in the future. God bless, take care. Welcome to Venture Outdoors with Kirk. Tonight we're going to be bow hunting. It's only the second night I've been able to get it in the stand. And a little colder than I anticipated. Should have worn my MTO 50 outfit. That stuff will keep you warm. Anyways, we're getting towards the end of October. Bucks should be moving. I have not had a chance to walk this property very much to check for scrapes and everything. Hopefully one just walks in front of me, I don't have to. Anyway, stay tuned. Hopefully we have some action for you. There's a few deer trails coming through here. A deer trail going right across this ridge. That's why I set this stand here. I was hoping that corn was going to stay up just a little longer. But it is what it is. See what we can make happen. You ever get the feeling you didn't dress warm enough? I think I honestly saw a penguin went by. It's so cold. There's a third night in this bow stand. They're getting all the crops picked around here, so it's turning out pretty good. They got the big cornfield across the road picked, and they're picking the one on the other side of the road, the next road over. So that's going to push those deer out. Unfortunately, I got here a little early, so I wouldn't spook or anything. But sure enough, as soon as I climbed up in the stand, I heard a deer off to the side over here, and he snorted and took off. I didn't get a look at it. I don't know if it was a buck or a doe. Hopefully he comes back because I got in here early enough. Whatever it was. But I did scout another piece of property. So if I don't start seeing some action here, I'll probably just move on, check out that other spot and sit down there. So hopefully we have some good luck. I have a buck tag and a doe tag, so anything that walks in front of me, I'm shooting. I'm meat hunting, I'm not trophy hunting. Man, activity's got to be picking up. I scouted that other piece of property and I saw tons and tons of scrapes, all fresh. So there's got to be some around here. I just haven't had a chance to walk this. So by the time I get up here, unfortunately, it's an hour and a half up here. And I don't want to walk it to start spooking stuff. Shoot, I got in the stand and I spooked one. Dang it. Thought I heard something. Turned around, there's a coyote right here. Probably 20 yards away, but he was already walking by me. I don't know where he came from. Probably came right out and walked right by me, but I was looking the other way. So this coyote comes back out and he's walking across the cornfield at the top of the hill, and he continues on, and it's not even 10-15 minutes later, the direction that he's going, two more coyotes come back and walk right back in the finger
of the woods that I'm hunting. And I was seeing more coyotes tonight than I was deer at this point, but things are about to pick up. Don't get me wrong, if I'd have had a shot at this coyote or any of the coyotes, I definitely would have taken it. I've tried calling them in. You can kind of squeal and make sounds like a mouse, and they'll actually stop. I stopped this one at the top of the hill. You saw him stop, but I wasn't able to call him in.
Just had 2 more coyotes walk across the corn. Probably 60, 70 yards out. I couldn't call them in. I'm seeing more coyotes than deer. A couple of does on the other side over there.
With all the leaves still on, it was hard to pick these out on camera, but I just had those does move through there really quick.
Stuck him. He ran down right in front of me. Man. Hopefully he lays down. Too many coyotes in here, man. I just shot that deer. I turned around. I got another one right down here.
At this point, this deer is probably 40, 50 yards away, just down the hill. I couldn't see exactly what it was, so I just wanted to be prepared because I still had a doe tag. If it was a decent sized doe, I was going to shoot it. So things are starting to pick up finally. Like I'd mentioned, this is the 3rd night I've been in the stand. These are the first deer I've seen. And as it turns out, this deer finally moved his head from behind the tree, and I could see it was another buck. Looked to be like a 6 to 8 point. Never got a good look at it because I was starting to lose light before he moved up the hill. Either way, I was starting to get a little confidence in this spot because obviously I just hit that buck. I see another buck. I had seen probably 6 or 8 does by this point in the night. So things were starting to pick up, deer were moving, and they were getting all the crops off around me. So they had no other place to go. This was the only tree line in the area. This buck just took forever to move through. I was waiting for him to leave before I got down out of the stand. But you see him cut across the middle of the picture here. And he was headed right for where that last deer ran in. I ended up driving up the next morning, and we ended up finding blood right away. Found my arrow just inside the woods, and I got about half to 3/4 penetration to where it hit that other shoulder, I believe. And we were finding good blood. My niece Olivia and her boyfriend Cody helped me. I wanted to say thank you to them.
Hopefully we find him, find some more blood, but right now it's that low part. Had the high part of hitting him, saw that I hit him, now it's just the low part. Anyways.
This is how fast this happened because this is all the video I was able to get. When I turned around, he was already walking across the cornfield. and he had one window to stop at 30 yards, and that's what he did. I put this clip in slow motion. I've had it where I've freeze the frame right when I shot. It's still just too hard to see exactly what happened because with the GoPro on my head as I'm aiming, obviously that bow is right in the way. So hitting this deer and tracking it with the amount of blood we were finding, with all the coyotes I saw in the area that night, I'm convinced they just ran him into the next county because we never did find him. I haven't lost a deer in a long time, and it's just heartbreaking when it does happen. Unfortunately, it's part of hunting, but they are a resilient animal. If you don't believe me, you can YouTube that video where the one deer is missing his whole back. They caught on a trail camera. It's unbelievable what was missing on that deer, and he's still just walking around. So hopefully when I get back up there to hunt some more, I'll see this buck running around, hopefully. If not, he probably did end up being coyote bait. But hopefully you guys like these videos. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, hit that bell notification so you don't miss any videos. Leave some comments down below. And we'll see you in the next video. God bless. Take care.